Okay, Leo, hi. I was doing your reading and I picked these cards and my camera shut off, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then when I went to delete the video, I can't even find it. It's like it didn't even videotape. So I'm not sure. Hopefully this one's working. It appears to be working. Um, hmm. So let's get back to this. Let's start over. Okay, so what I have here is I did a 9-card spread. You've reached Tarot University. I'm doing Leo's reading for the month of May 15th through the 31st. And I'm doing a 9-card spread for love. Okay. The first card represents Leo. It's the King of Swords in reverse. So you're not feeling real intellectual. You're not feeling like maybe speaking, being articulate. Um, You're not wanting to think things through and process things in your mind. You may have even shut down communication in this relationship, is what I'm getting, okay? All right. This is, okay, I'm just tripping on the time now. Okay, and so then for your partner that you're with, I've got the Tower in reverse. So what I'm getting is maybe they went through something that was pretty devastating, something that may have turned their life upside down, where they had to be uprooted and start all over again, whether that is they had to move, maybe they lost their job, maybe your relationship fell apart, or a previous one that they had fell apart, and they had to go out and start over. Okay, so that's where they're at right now. They're recuperating from it still, is what I'm getting. Okay, so you would know about this. You would know that what they're going through. Now, between the two of you, what I'm getting is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse speaks of a time where things are a little bit more of a struggle. It's also a time that I believe if we've done things in the past, you reap those rewards, and sometimes they're not always good. They could be challenging with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So that's between the two of you. It may be a karmic thing that you need to come together and work out to turn that wheel up the other way. Maybe there's unfinished business from before, maybe a past life, or something that you need to work out here. Okay. Now your desires here, what I'm getting, Leo, your desires are this wasn't in the upright. Your desires are to seek different options. What other options does Leo have? You're looking, okay? You're looking for different things. You might have your mind up in the clouds, wanting all kinds of different things. Maybe you don't know what you want. And so you're looking at all your options to see what is it I really want, all right? So that's your desire, is to find out what you really want, I believe. Okay, now your partner's desire is, they're kind of in rest mode right now. They've got the Four of Swords. They're recuperating from this Tower moment. I believe that they're going within and processing what happened. It takes a while sometimes before we can, process enough to where we feel like we don't need to rest as much. But to me, what I'm getting from this card is that they're really going within and they need to process and, think of all the thoughts in their heads, because it is, the swords do represent thoughts. So it looks like they're going within and regurgitating maybe some things that happened and going through what happened and trying to make sense of things. Okay. Now the Leo side here for obstacles is, for your obstacles you have the Six of Wands in reverse. So your obstacle would be to turn this card in the upright, because in the upright it shows gain, it shows popularity, people in the town admiring you for coming in and, you know, going out and conquering what you needed to conquer and coming back and showing everyone that you conquered it. And so that everyone knows that you're capable and you have skills and, you know, you're feeling pretty confident. But when it's in the reverse, in your obstacle position, you're wanting to turn this around. You're wanting to be able to go out and find out what is it you want to really do. What are those options you have? What would work for you? What would make you feel happy? Okay, so I'm getting for your obstacles. Your partner's obstacles is they have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So they're kind of holding back, was what I'm getting. They may be holding back their real true self to you because they're afraid to get hurt. You know, they may have pulled in, not sharing as much with you from the heart that they normally would, because they've been probably hurt pretty bad. So that's what I'm getting, is that this person is holding back information. They're not telling you everything about themselves. They're trying to come out of that, though. They're working on coming out of that. And so that's their obstacle. Okay. Now, your outcome, Leo, is Ace of Wands. You want to move forward passionately at something. You want to move forward very passionately with some kind of idea or some kind of a hobby or something. You know, this is a love reading, so maybe you're passionately wanting to move forward with someone else, you know, like maybe going out and find a new love, or you are passionate about going out and just living it up and kind of partying and having a good time. Okay. Now, their outcome is the Page of Pentacles. They're more seriously minded about building pinnacles, about building their finances, about maybe going out and getting some kind of specialty work where they're trained, where they have skills, you know, that shows that they can move forward and they'll be successful. And that's where their mind's at, is moving. They're more focused on their money right now than love, is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's do clarifications now on these cards for my Leos. All right. I don't know if you can see everything. It's hard to see. You're still not seeing everything because there's, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. A little bit better. Okay, so we're going to be doing a clarification on the King of Swords, which represented Leo. So why are you in the reverse with the King of Swords, Leo? Why are you in the energy of a King of Swords in the reverse? Why are you in the reverse? Oops. Okay, I got this. That's a nice card to get. Okay, so what else is it about this King of Swords in reverse for Leo? Wow. Pretty good, Leo. So far, so good. Okay. All right. So Leo, you have the King of Swords here. So it shows that you don't really feel like being intellectual, talking about things, using your intellect to figure out and solve issues, or it even shows that maybe you don't even want to communicate that much, okay? And what you got is that you got your mind on, your heart set on the Ten of Pentacles. So you're wanting a stable environment, you're wanting a home life, you're wanting all the things that you can get from the Ten of Pentacles. You're looking for that. And not only that, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking for prosperity and something that would benefit you to come in, is what you're looking for. You do have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, so you don't feel like you're going out and you know, what I'm getting is this could almost mean that you are finishing up, is what I'm getting. You're finishing up a apprentice program or some kind of schooling, is what I'm getting. Is coming to a head, and so that you're starting to see that these dreams that you have, there you are there. You know, you're going after this Ten of Pentacles, waiting for the ships to come in because you put a lot of hard work into some kind of new skill that you learned. And it's in the reverse because you finished it. It's in completion. That's what I'm getting, okay? Or it's near completion. Okay, so that was the King of Swords for Leo. That represented you. Now we're going to do the Tower moment for your significant other or your heartthrob. I like that one, heartthrob, because that can mean, you know, you're just thinking of that person and can't stop thinking of them. So the Tower for Leo, who they're thinking of in their heart. Why do they have the Tower in the reverse? What's going on with this person? What's going on here? Cards are getting tight. Okay. So let's check it out. Alright, so Tower moment happened. It looks like somebody rushed in, or wants to rush. Oh, love. And what else do we have here? Sneaky behavior. Some kind of sneaky behavior here. Okay, so there was a Tower moment for whoever it is that you got your heart set on. Either you or they rushed in toward them. This could have been you, Leo. Rushing in toward them with this... you know, King of Swords and this Knight of Swords, you know, this Knight of Swords, like Libra or Aquarius, or a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Okay, so it is going the opposite way, so it's trying to, you know, you have this one, then this one came in, so it is going toward the Tower. Okay, if I put it up on the camera, then it shows it backwards. Okay, and so then the next thing I see with this Tower for your significant other is that you're bringing them love. Okay, you came toward them with love. There's a love between the two of you. There's a bond there between the two of you. It's like ordained love, okay, between the two of you. But then I also see the Seven of Swords there, which I don't like that because it looks like there may be somebody around that's trying to sneak away. Somebody's trying to be manipulative, maybe say one thing and not mean it, and they really mean something else. This could be a thief. This could be a crook. This could be a manipulator. Okay? And it's right after the Lover's card here. So the Tower comes in, this person comes in. I think this might be you, Leo, that comes in with love. But then there's somebody that's a manipulator and somebody that's not being honest. Okay, so watch that. And this is underneath the clarification for the Tower for your significant other, what they came in with. Okay, so maybe someone they know is still trying to come after them and offer them love, and they're you know, deceitful. Okay, and between the two of you, I do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like I said, it could be karmic. It could be things coming in unexpectedly. It could be things coming in that cause you to, you know, feel some kind of things that maybe you've done to others in the past. So you kind of get a karmic feel. There's a karmic feel to it. So let's do a clarification on that. That Tower moment for your partner. I'm getting kind of like, maybe it's an old love coming after them. That's deceitful. Unless they are. Unless maybe your partner is. That's the only other thing. So it's either someone coming in that's deceitful, Leo, trying to get your partner back with them, that they caused that Tower. Or it could be that your partner is the one that caused the Tower and is deceitful. So just be careful, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse between the two of you. Okay, so what's this Wheel of Fortune? Between Leo and the person that they admire. Let's see what it is. You do have the World in reverse. So the World in reverse shows that there's something that's not completed yet. Something that you still need to work on between the two of you. Okay. Whatever that is, you still need to work on it. Okay. And you also got the King of Pentacles in the right, in the straight up. So between the two of you, somebody's carrying a King of Pentacles energy, which is a very solidified, very caring person that wants to come in and, you know, make sure that there's stability and that you have everything you need. This person could be worried. This could be the energy that you're carrying, Leo. Okay. So let's give it one more card over here. Holding on tight to what you have. Wheel of Fortune between the two of you. So between the two of you, there's no ending. This is still, there's unfinished business. One of you or both of you are working toward this King of Pentacles. Okay, one of you or both of you are working toward this King of Pentacles. You had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which shows that you're going to have to deal with some kind of karma that's coming in. We clarified why the Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse, and we got the World card in the reverse. So things are not completed. This is an uncompleted cycle, so you're still in it. And then we have that your goals, both of you, is the King of Pentacles. So you're both wanting to work on your money and build up a nice solid foundation. And I also have the Nine of Wands here, showing that somebody's been really fighting to keep things, you know, going. Not wanting things to change, wanting things to, they're really holding on with everything they have. They're not wanting to let go of it. So this is between the two of you together. Your energies together is that of, you know, that Wheel of Fortune, okay? Completing unfinished business, moving ahead. Now, I'm going to go over to Leo's desires, and the desires is wanting options, not knowing really what you want is what I'm seeing. Maybe you really don't know what you want, because you have so many options you're looking at, and you're like, well, which one should I take? Which one's going to make me the happiest? So let's see what you got. So many options to pick from. Okay. And this is in your desire. Okay, so you're going within. You got the Hermit card. You're going within so you can figure out what it is that you really want that's going to truly make you happy. Not just picking something to have fun, but to pick something that would really truly make you happy is what I'm getting. Okay, this cards are not wanting to move at all. Okay, you do have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh, you got Justice in reverse too. So, your desires are to have change, to have options, okay? And then you got the Hermit card, so you're going within to try to figure out what option you want, okay? And then you got the Page of Swords. You're not feeling like people are on your side. You kind of feel like you're having to fight this thing alone to figure out what it is you want to do. There could be some gossip. There could be people trying to cause you more struggles than you need, making it harder for you to figure out what you want. That's what I'm getting. It's like people around that, not everybody, but there are some people around that, you know, they're just making it more difficult for you. They may be talking bad things about you that aren't even true. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So those were your desires. Now let's do desire for your... oh, you did have the Justice card with that as well. I did pick the Justice card out with this. Justice card. Okay. So we did have the Justice card there in reverse, which is not good because it shows that things will not go in your favor, Leo, with this situation. With this, you know, your decisions, be careful when you pick, because you have the Justice card in reverse. So things will be unbalanced, so be careful what you pick. Really contemplate on what it is you really want to do. Something that's going to really bring you happiness. Now you have the Four of Swords for your partner. The Four of Swords for your partner. What is going on with the Four of Swords of your partner when they are in the desire mode? Why would they be laying down? Their desire is to lay down? What is their desire? Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here for the partner. We have the Ace of Swords. They're ready to move forward with something. Oh my God, they got the Magician with them. Better watch out, Leo. They've got the Magician to make things happen. And they got the Wheel of Fortune upright. So they're having the good luck. They're having things move their way without struggle. Okay, so in this relationship, you know, the two of you wanted to come together, and we did get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on this one, with the two of you together, the mix. So when two people come together, you have a different kind of mix, right? And so this is them by themselves. They do have the Ace of Swords just to go out and start anything they want new. They've got the Magician to do it with, and they've got the Wheel of Fortune behind them. And right now they're contemplating on what it is they want to do. Okay? They're contemplating on what it is they want to go out and do. That's their desire. And they have all of these beautiful cards backing them up. You know, all these beautiful cards backing them up. They got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. They've got the Magician, and they've got the Ace of Swords. Doesn't get any better than that, really. Okay, so this was their desire. Now let's do Leo's challenge. There's a challenge here for Leo. The challenge is the Six of Wands in reverse, the non-winner card. Okay, so that's Leo's challenge. Why are you not coming up as a winner, Leo? Oops. Get mad at me, Leo. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Don't get mad at me. Okay. Gonna mix these up a little bit because they're... Okay, so Six of Swords for Leo. Obstacle. Obstacle of winning. What is that about, Leo? I know Leos like to win, so I know that's bothering them. Six of Swords in reverse for Leo. What's going on here? You have the Page of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone younger. Although their Page of Cups is in the reverse, like they're not offering that cup right now. And you have the King of Swords in reverse, not wanting to come out and talk about things. Not feeling like they're in control. One more card. Oof. My God. Okay, so Leo, you are not feeling particularly like a winner. Okay. And you had the Page of Cups. So there could be somebody that is trying to offer you, a younger person trying to offer you their love, but they're not sure about it. They're holding back. Okay. Or it could be a message about love. Now you do have the King of Swords here, so you're not feeling like you're in your power of processing things through your intellect. Maybe you're just not communicating at all. You shut down communication. And you have the Ten of Swords. My God. Ten of Swords. Something's happened here. Yeah, to bring all that on. Okay, so that's Leo's obstacles, is to get through this. Got to try to get through all that. That's your obstacle. Okay, that's pretty heavy, but you know, you can do it. Okay, let's see what the obstacle is for the significant other or the heartthrob. There is a Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it shows this person's holding on and holding in and not wanting to share their story, share themselves, share anything about them. They're kind of blocking themselves out. Maybe they were really hurt in the past, as we saw with the Tower. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. They do have the Ace of Cups. So somebody wants to offer them some love, or they want to offer someone love, is what I'm getting. But they're really holding back tight. They're really not communicating. You almost have to peel information from this person to get them to talk. They're really not wanting to talk about the love. Maybe they're afraid to offer their love. Okay. Okay, and they got the same card on their outcome too. They want to start something new that leads to a job that will bring them in great benefit. Okay, that's what they really want. They want to start focusing on money and work as a team with you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They're willing to go out and learn a new skill if it takes. Whatever it takes, they're willing. They're ready. And they put down their swords. There's no more fighting. No more one-upmen. So this is really good. And that was in their obstacle. So I think they're going to pass that because it looks like they don't want this obstacle anymore. It's not good. Holding back with the 4 of coins is not, you know, winning them any favors. Okay, we're going to look at the outcome. The outcome here for Leo is a fire sign, Ace of Wands, which could be very a sexual card. It could mean that you're going to have some really nice, compassionate, loving sex. It could mean that, you know, you're offering your love to someone new, because that is your outcome. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right, you let go of something. You let go of the 7. You let go of trying to defend yourself. You're not so defensive anymore. Something's opened your eyes and you know, you had like an ascension. You had like some kind of awakening. You're having some kind of spiritual awakening. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the same thing that Cancer got, exact spot, and it kind of like canceled it out. It's like you have desire, but then you don't. Okay, so it's kind of canceling it out. And then what I have here is, you know, you don't have you have desire to hold on and try to keep things, but then you didn't. It's in the reverse, so you let things go. That's what I'm getting. You had the desire to hold on, but then you didn't, and you just decided that was enough, and you let go. Okay, so one more card here. And I've got the King of Knight and the King of Wands, which this card here shows, you know, somebody that's in and out. This is a player type card. It's in the reverse, so I don't feel like this person's really going out and doing anything right now. I really don't feel like they are out flirting or trying to get someone else. I think they're kind of just not wanting to go out and do that. They're not looking for love. Okay, so that's you, Leo. And that card represents you there, the Knight of Wands. So the last card here to clarify is your partner's outcome, which is the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like maybe you two, you know, might have to sit and talk about what you really want, what's priorities. What, you know, is it more priority for your significant other to go out and party all the time and not be home and you not know where they're at? Or would you rather have them home and, you know, make dinner and make it a life for the two of you? Okay, so here's your partner's Ace of Wands. You got the Death card, Scorpio card, and you did get the Queen of Pentacles, the not wanting to be not wanting to be single. So what it's showing me for your outcome for your partner is they do want to start something where they can learn something, some kind of skill, so that they can make money, so that they can bring in money to you and to the relationship. And I also got that, you know, they're not wanting to talk about it, communicate about it, make a decision about it. They're just really not into it. I'm seeing an ending here of some sort, like an ending of maybe trying to make things work. And I'm also getting the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you or them not wanting to have a relationship with a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are Leo. You're the fire sign, you're the Wands. This might be someone older, and maybe you're putting an end to a previous situation. You know, you're starting out trying to make money, is your goal, and you're going to put an ending to this question and answer situation, and your outcome is being single, but not liking it too much, is what I'm getting. Being single, but not liking it too much. That's what I'm getting for your significant other. They're going to be single, but they're not going to like it. And they're not going to understand it. They do have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are going their way. They should be manifesting right now. You know. So I hope that was clear. It doesn't sound like a very good reading, but I have to give it to you the way I see it. And it does look like there's some pain that as the two of you are still going through. And then once you come out of this Ten of Swords and your partner comes out of the Tower moment, and maybe by beginning of next June, this can all change. Okay? Well, okay, that was your reading. I got through that pretty fast. I don't know how I got through it so fast compared to the others, but I did. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the best reading for you. You want to hear more positive things, but I also want to be honest and you know, tell it like it is, how I get them. So anyway, please do hit like, subscribe, share, and leave comments. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, Leo.